Gaffer, reflecting on last weekend against Chesterfield, what positives are you hoping that we take into this weekend from that game?
I thought there's a lot of good attacking play where we built play up, and whether it's we built play up through the thirds or we counter-attack by winning the ball back high up the pitch, and really we're explosive and dynamic with the attacking minds that we've got entering into the final third. Shame we didn't capitalise on every opportunity, but we've got lads that are stepping up to the level and really mixing well with the existing group, and we do look a threat.
When we spoke after the game, you mentioned in those first 15 minutes in particular trying to be something we're not. Was that really the approach that we're trying to instill in the earning the right going out? Was that maybe what we lacked in that first 15?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we kind of settled back into a steadier pace, and that's what we don't want, especially at home, in front of the home fans. I know by now what they want, what they like, because you can hear it with the noise factor really goes up if you deliver on energy and balls into the final third, crosses into the box, set pieces, creating momentum within a game, and we looked for the safer option, and it ended up being a bit too nice, and a slow start led to a goal being conceded.
We spoke about set pieces as well and needing to improve in that area. How do we go about that? Is it working on the shape in the training ground, or is it on individuals and the way they're individually attacking the ball?
Well, first of all, I see it as a challenge for myself, identifying roles and making sure that people carry them out to the nth degree and until the ball's out of play. There's 14 out of 21 goals scored in League Two last weekend were from set plays. And so that just shows you the importance of it, and it's been stressed this week, especially with Bromley coming up.
Is it important that we've got these things and areas, we've identified them early on that we can work on? Because you look at the other side of it and the attacking, as you've already mentioned, we look really strong going forward. So with a few tweaks here and there, we look a really good outfit.
I think so. I think we're very competitive this season so far. We have to keep on going. We have to show the characteristics consistently, and I think we will, because they're good lads in there and we've got faith in them. We believe we've got a settled squad and a happy one. So
it's Bromley away up next. They showed us just all what they're about in the games against us last season. What can we take from those two matches against them going into the weekend?
You've got to turn up. It's as simple as that. I don't think I thought we were poor at their place, which is a bit of a blip along the way after the turn of the year, where we did have a big upward curve in the fight for survival, which we won that fight, but on that day we didn't win the fight, and we were slow out the blocks, and it invited pressure, and they delivered well on the day, balls into the box, and they were a threat.
They were in Carabao Cup action on Tuesday night. I know they made a few changes, but what benefits can it have to us having a full week of training to prepare for this one at this stage of the season?
Well, the benefit was we could watch them in action, and it kind of reaffirmed what we thought about them. They're a forceful unit, and it's going to be a difficult game. But we were able to give the players the day off on Monday, spend with the families, and then came back in and chomping at the bit. And they were superb in training, but they're nice and fresh and raring to go.
In terms of team news, is there anyone coming back into contention? I know Mason Bennett we spoke about recently doesn't seem too far away.
Not far away at all. Nor is Levi. Both trained very well this week, and again add to that competition for places.
And just finally, it is transfer deadline day on Monday. Are we likely to be having an active part in that, whether it's either incomings or outgoings?
No, unless someone goes out and we've had no inquiries, then there won't be anyone coming in. We're happy with what we've got. It's good competition for places. Nobody's sulking, and we've got really good players ready to come into the starting 11 when necessary, and really add value to the team. So we're happy with our lot.
Thank you.
Cheers.